Before we start today's video, just know that I was busy a lot. I had prom. I had to graduate high school. I even joined the United States Air Force as a delayed entry program member. So that means I'm going to be busy for the next couple of weeks, actually for the next couple of months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record five videos, and they're going to release once a month. If I don't meet that deadline, you guys have every right to dox me. Don't do it. I'm begging you. So before we start this video, just remember, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Now let's get on with today's video. Imagine you're handing a child, your brother, your sister, a tablet or phone thinking that they're just going to watch some innocent cartoons or even scroll TikTok. But then you look back and see that they're looking at something weird, something disturbing, something that most kids nowadays are getting exposed to just because of unmoderated internet access. Today we'll be talking about the resurfacing and growing pandemic on YouTube known as AI Slop or ElsaGate 2.0. To understand this modern problem, we have to go back to 2017, when the term ElsaGate first surfaced. YouTube was flooded with videos featuring popular children characters such as Elsa, Spider-Man, and even Peppa Pig. I'm Peppa Pig. That was a terrible accent. But something was off. These videos were often nonsensical, disturbing, and even laced with inappropriate content, such as characters being pregnant or characters participating in sexual actions. And this was on YouTube Kids. So that means that YouTube wasn't really moderating these videos. These videos just went through the algorithm while children just kept going on and on and on and on. And then YouTube started facing major backlash. So, and around 2019, 2018, these videos started getting cracked down, meaning that YouTube was restricting these videos for kids, and they just started shutting down channels altogether. Fast forward to today, and it's happening again, just in a different setting. Sure, it may not be it may be on YouTube, but it's just not as much. So you all know YouTube Shorts. This thing. These videos is what I'm talking about. These videos don't really have Elsa, but they have cat videos. And you know, the internet loves cats as it always does, such as back when YouTube first started back in 2005/7. I don't remember. But now there's these 3D animations of children, child cats, going through terrible situations. Like, look at this one. That's disgusting. And children are watching these and they think it's okay as an easier moderation process. But it's TikTok, because TikTok is today's main social media for Gen Z and Gen Alpha. These children are intaking information through short form videos that are 30 seconds long, easily scrollable. So why does this keep happening? It all comes down to YouTube's algorithm. YouTube wants to keep kids watching because the more time that they watch, the more ad revenue. Like I said before, it always goes back to money. While some content creators are usually ethical and they make content that benefits children, unlike some content creators, they're still in it just for the money. So they make videos that appeal to YouTube's automated systems, not just human judgment, not actual human judgment, I mean. Means that as long as something is labeled a kid's video, it can easily slip through YouTube filters, especially on YouTube Shorts. This means that millions of young viewers are getting this AI slop. And if YouTube's AI notices that kids stay engaged with these strange videos, it pushes them out even harder. The future of our generation, their minds are getting degraded by things that shouldn't be. Like us. Like, we grew up with the internet. People like me, people from 18 to about 25. We all grew up with the internet. But these kids, they were born into it. So they don't really know the safeguards. They don't really know how to avoid problems like these. Let's look at a few examples I have here right now. You have AI-generated cartoons with weird robotic voices that really make no sense, and they don't really push out language models correctly. Videos with disturbing imagery hiding behind cute little cat videos. Bright, colorful thumbnails, things that really highlight kids. They love colors. They love using crayons. Low quality, endless nursery rhyme channels that are almost hypnotic because they're constantly. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, ashes. Why am I British? Why am I British? Big question is, what effect does this have on kids? Experts warn that exposure to this kind of content can have serious consequences. Some kids have become desensitized to this weird, nonsensical AI nonsense, right? While others develop shortened attention spans or even become anxious to these bizarre and sometimes eerie and disturbing nature. In some cases, the repetitive and almost hypnotic nature of these videos can interfere with healthy cognitive development. It's a problem that extends not just to bad YouTube videos, it's systemic. It's affecting millions of young minds, such as siblings. Even my siblings have been affected by this. These videos are even harder to trace because they're using AI, automated animation software, or even deepfakes. People, or rather, the algorithms behind these videos aren't always identifiable. They exist in a legal gray area, making it very difficult to hold anyone accountable. Because if everyone's doing it, it's hard to trace down who's really doing it. Is YouTube really even doing anything about this? The platform has made efforts to crack down on extreme cases, but the sheer volume of this content is making it very difficult and nearly impossible to police everything. AI-generated content has been evolving so fast. Like, look at this VO3 video. This looks very real. And I'm sure most of you have fallen for that one TikTok video of the bunnies on the trampoline. This one? Yeah, that's AI generated. So even us, our older generation, us, these growing people, even we are starting to get confused about AI. And we thought that we wouldn't even fall for it. But more and more people, and AI is becoming terrible. It's a terrible thing, but it's not entirely bad. If you use it correctly, there's always a way to make something good. But there's always someone who will take that loop and make it terrible. Here are some key steps that you should do. 1. Supervise screen time. Do not rely on autoplay with your child or with your sibling. Make sure that they're watching content that is child-friendly, especially on streaming services and child-curated content. Set up YouTube Kids perfectly. While not perfect, setting strict parental controls that help filter out this harmful content, report suspicious videos. While not perfect, setting up YouTube Kids can usually filter out those suspicious videos. If you come across something unsettling, flag it to YouTube. Most of the time it works. Not really, because sometimes even I get copyrighted for the video intro that I used today. The internet is always evolving, and unfortunately, so are the bad actors who are exploiting it. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and most importantly, protect the next generation so they don't end up making the same mistakes that we did. I just want to thank you guys for watching today's video. If you made it this far, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. I'm happy to be back. I love making these videos. I was just so busy that I just didn't have the time, and I just got so tired. I almost got burnt out. I almost quit making videos entirely. But remember, you guys must hold me to this 5 videos schedule. If I don't, I really do apologize. I love making these videos. Thank you for watching. I'm just Jaden. Something I'm gonna do. These are people who recently subscribed. Thank you for 90 something subscribers. Oh yeah, have fun.